Man, I gotta order another fucking headset. I'm about to get a headset subscription.
Man, I went to GameStop and got a headset phone. I can't even say what the name of it is. Hold on. All I know is it's got an H and a fancy looking X on the headset part, but the part that goes over your head is metal, like or towards the ears, and you can stretch it easier without tearing it up. Because that's how I was breaking all mine. I was breaking a damn one side off every time, open them up, trying to put it over my head.
Damn, right here when I can't keep going in and out.
Is everything plugged all the way in? Because I had that trouble and realized that I didn't have it plugged in right.
You got some reverb going on there.
I don't know. I got everything needed. I felt like anyway.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Let's go, boss. Stewart. You start throwing them motion slants in there. Fucking Tyreek.
I'll give her all she got. I'm starting off against two players that know me.
He expected you to run the ball.
Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running NBA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. For the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the second round? That's what I call a steal.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now Jackson on the move to his left.
He's
left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Anderson, tight end.
I almost snuck in there.
Down with a first down as the tackle's
Still
made
working
at
on
the
that.
Chiefs' 36.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 36. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Damn, I ran right by him.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So back-to-back big
I don't want that, damn.
This defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They go play action now. Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. It's incomplete.
Come on, give me control of that guy.
Couldn't connect.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them.
They didn't give me control of that guy.
Continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful.
Yeah.
Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh my God, I underran it.
Inside the 10.
Come on, boss. That's a pick.
Gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
That's a pick.
Connection on that one. 38 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Edwards, touchdown.
Can't believe that, man. Come on, boss. Come on, man. Bail this dude out.
It certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Tucker with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right.
I had to try it, but now I know that was a dumb throw on my part. I saw his guy drop all the way back to the middle. So I'm going to play underneath.
Goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Make him respect it.
Here's Huntley. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he sheds a tackle. He's got some space. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Can't believe I could get more pressure on
When you get a big tight end like this,
damn
it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Huntley to throw. Quick slant to Brown. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To throw, Huntley. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Frank Clark in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Good play there by Frank Clark. Only 6 sacks in 2020, the fewest since his rookie year of 2015. But don't let that small number fool you. Provides consistent pressure against quarterbacks. A Pro Bowler the last 2 seasons.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find that situation.
They'll look to run with Edwards. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
And nothing I can do about it. That's the only time the cool down, I don't like the cool down kind of gets to me is because on goal line, there's one good play that kind of helps against a pass. But then after that, once you use it, it's done. Like I had to like kind of blitz the rest of the way, like all out blitz. All right, let's go get this. I'll let him enjoy it.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Do you ever think that Richard is watching your stream?
They decided to do with play calling because a 1-play drive where you throw
Like oh,
Why you say that?
I don't know, man. I just get the weird vibe off of him right now. It's throwing me off a little bit.
Your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him and let him fling another one.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10. right at the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Just to Houston. This will not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
So he is dropping his entire secondary back and just running off in the middle. So I've got to start taking advantage of that. Oh my God, is 2 clock on already?
Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn, dude, we just started.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Mahomes now to throw. That's out to his running back, Fournette. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they take it over, we step aside.
All right.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Room here to run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. Down a couple of scores. But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh my God, really, boss? I gave that to him.
Picked off by Tavon Young. And the Ravens will have the football as this is taken up past.
He got me on that one because I thought I saw Fournette get the step on him. I threw it.
With an interception.
And then, like, it just, I don't know. Like, if it would have been out in front of him, I think I had a better shot at it. But
It's going to nerve him a little bit.
it's all
Does it
good.
lead
Let's
to
go
another
play some
one? Or
defense.
does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Dude, what is going on, man? Like, I mean, I'm blitzing the whole team, and he's getting through. I just got bad luck on Madden, man. I don't know. Like, it's just like he just kind of just, my guys just get lost in the shuffle, and he just kind of breaks through.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but
Hey, that's on me again. I didn't see him. Never saw 25. I will say this much, though. That shows you, man, this game is crazy. That dude's got a cornerback playing fucking middle linebacker.
He's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now.
We got Westry out there.
No, that little dude, Avery, or whatever. Dude, I give up, man. I can't. I'm done, man. I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I really don't. On defense.
Because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season.
I'm just fucking completely lost on my offense and defense right now. I don't understand what I'm doing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This take it in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Let's just open it up, man. He's just playing his little fucking safe defense. He's been playing the whole time, man. We can get this. We can get this.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this.
I can't do nothing, man. That's fucking killing me. This dude's sitting here playing this silly-ass fucking defense, and I really cannot do nothing. Like nothing. This is crazy.
This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Go max protection, boss.
Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will
This is crazy, man. This dude's getting all the pressure he needs out of, like, just regular stuff. I don't know what's going on.
Mahomes going to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Why is Hardman in that position?
Interception. Picked by Kevon Seymour. Well, we heard all week that
Dude, my depth chart is fucked up, man.
The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half.
That is not where he's not supposed to be there.
Your quarterback right now.
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's
I'm telling you, man.
to have a chance to turn it around.
I'm really feeling like this dude's sitting here fucking watching my stream.
But right now, now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
The Ravens on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Jackson now. They'll get that to the rookie from Minnesota, Rashad Bateman. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Why is it even a thought? Dude, you're up 28-0 and you're thinking about going for it?
Now Justin Tucker.
Yeah, he'll probably hit this.
61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Oh, he just did.
It bounced back towards the field.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this
Wow.
offense, forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't.
I give up, man. I really can't get nothing going my way right here.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
Not to mention, I mean, everything is just going his way right now. This dude just kicked the field goal that bounced back into the field of play.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he'll get this one up.
And gave it to him.
Tony Brown there on the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that.
That means that when that happens, that means you just need to just
ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry.
be what it is at this point.
On that one being bigger.
From the 39, Jackson. Flushed out right. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On third down, Jackson.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
My God, dude. What is going on?
Third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's got it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Yeah, he's watching me, man. He's watching it. It's all good. He's watching it. That's why it takes so long to pick a defense. He's sitting there if I can just see what I pick and then picking something.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing now is Mahomes. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it
Shouldn't be
across
Hardman.
midfield. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. I'm coming.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's caught, and again, it's Goodwin. 7 yards, the pickup there. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Working with a 2nd and 3. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
So obvious.
3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, Rimley. Check 99.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Leonard Fournette as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set at the line for this next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Second and 10. To throw is Jackson.
Come on, man. Pick that.
Clock showing just 3 seconds left.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Fournette.
It's on me. Stay inside. You know everything he does is outside. Not to mention, I mean, somebody sitting there staring at your fucking playbook. It's hard to do anything.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this one is broken up. The contact well tight there, and never fully there. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. It's so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Unbelievable.
On 4th down here, that pass
Unbelievable.
and incomplete. Andy Reid went for it.
Some days it just ain't your day. Wide open. Wide open.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
What the fuck are my guys doing? Why are they? That is not. I'm using that guy, but instead of going for the tackle, they like move out of the way.
Bring down all night.
I don't even know anymore, man. I'm just. It is what it is. Fuck. Just meant to be.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They go play action with Jackson, rolling to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off near the 26, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Why won't y'all block, man? That's all I'm asking.
They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go to the right side.
So you mean to Hill can't get away from fucking Peters? Are you kidding me? That's what I'm saying, man. Sometimes, man, I see people with Hill, and I don't see it, man. I don't know what I'm doing different. Like, I brought him across the field, and fucking Peters is right there running step for step with him.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill complete.
Look, they're gaining on this motherfucker.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Defense wins championships, baby. Slam, slam, slam. Check safety, check safety.
Fournette. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Though CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, they looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. 3-4, fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is down to 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team that makes mistakes will win.
I just can't get my linebacker to put his hands up, man. Jesus Christ. Just throw him up there, baby. Just throw him up. I hit the fucking button. I just can't get him to do it. Can't get him to do it.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, my God.
Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Ravens add on. Tucker with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
What are we doing,
Tucker
man?
now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he goes down. The Ravens
I'm giving up, dude. I ain't never in my life.
brings him down.
I'm really going to have to go back in and turn that fucking one thing back on. This is crazy. His defensive end is killing my best offensive lineman over there. And I don't have time for anything to develop. Or I feel like I can't come off my first read. Like, as soon as I come off my first read, it just is what it is.
They'll set up a throw. And now here's another interception. Mahomes picked by his ex-teammate Marcus Peters. And the Ravens are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll start by running the option to the right. Now they'll run the toss here to the wide side of the field. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back
Oh,
to
Bridges
the line
enjoying
of scrimmage.
this, man.
2nd and 10 coming up.
I'm gonna fucking... I'll never get beat like this again. I can promise you that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Tried for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
And he pushed it right. It's no good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, they've certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is. Everyone is a threat.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Watkins here. And he's got this down to the 35. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era. We think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw.
Why is this dude? I mean, why can't we just have a clean game, man? Like, I mean,
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown.
I hope he's happy, man.
Marquise Brown with 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, this is our league, man. This is what y'all brought me back for.
And the Ravens
Appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate y'all.
add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Dude's been up the whole fucking game, man. No. Instead, he's got to embarrass a motherfucker, you know? It's all good, man. Appreciate y'all bringing me back, though.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. Now this one was over.
Appreciate it.
As they just add on to their big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 53 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now Leonard Fournette. Fournette fighting through. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On play action, it's Mahomes. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33.
Defensively against the touch pass, they were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Edwards. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his 4th carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Baltimore, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers. So for Charles Day and God, next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.